Hello everybody, my name is EK and welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing a game called Palia. It is a new MMORPG. It is known as a cozy MMORPG, so we're going to have some chill vibes around here. It is kind of similar to the likes of Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, those kind of games, but it is actually an MMORPG and it's supposedly a very relaxed, casual experience, which is kind of what I'm used to with do in a sense, I guess. And yeah, I'm going to just be checking out the game for a couple hours here. I'm going to be editing it all together. And yeah, we'll see if this is a good game. So let's hop in here. Let's see. Choose body type. We're just going to be male. That's actually a pretty cool little animation there. I quite like that. Right, not too many faces to choose from. But then again, I am not that much into character customization. Also, aren't these all extremely similar to one another? There is actually a randomize button down here as well, so I can choose some different styles. Oh, that gives me a mohawk. That is something. Oh, yeah. That's the voice we need. That's the buttery, smooth voice we need. All right, that's a decent amount of hair options here. Let's see what we have. So long hair, we've got short hair. We can, oh, like the spinning is extremely fast. Like I'm barely even touching the mouse right now, and it's spinning like out of control. All right, we are going to be a fuckboy. Yeah, let's do it. We've got colors. Oh, we got primary and secondary colors. All right, I can probably change this later, but I'm gonna go with this like really weird fuckboy kind of look. I'm ready for it. We can get some glasses. I mean, might as well. We can probably unequip those later. Oh, those are quite some tops, actually. Ah, yes, we've got to commit to the Jedi look. I am going to be a Jedi in this game, and it's going to be glorious. Oh, we gotta enter two names here. What should we call you? Character name. All right, EK. Character's nickname. This is what the villagers will call you. Just the villagers. All right, so I'm called EK, but the villagers will call me that one guy. Does that work? Play Palia as EK. Yes, sure. Unfortunately, we do have 374 Palians ahead of me who are waiting in queue right now as we're, approaching the game. So I'll see you guys when I am in fact in game. Ooh, an opening cutscene. So we spawn from some sort of purple orb. She says, I've got to get back to the grind. See, this is a girl who knows what she needs to do. All right, this seems to be the big town, square, city, hall thing. All right, so if I go to my inventory right now, we do see the makeshift axe that we have just acquired. He wants us to go and meet Hodari at the housing plot. And the housing plot supposedly is just up the hill here. So let's head there. Oh, a transitionary cutscene between two different areas. So this apparently is where we're gonna have the plot, right? Oh, hello, there's a couple animals there. You can tell me how you got those biceps. Oh, I know. This guy's been curling. No, he's been mining. Okay. Well, I guess I gotta get into mining myself then. Tools and gathering. Hold, press and hold R to open the tool wheel. Hover over a tool and release R to equip. We can gather by holding the left mouse button. And then we can press R to switch to another tool. Okay. And then F to gather the items you have created. Okay, understood. Okay, it's nice to have like a quick hot wheel here. I quite like that. Instead of having a situation where you need to go like to the inventory or something. That's just It's very What is this? Can we grab this? Mountain moral. Okay. Now, let's see if we can judge the sound design here, because this is very important. It sounds like alright. Not like super good. But what I'm gonna have to spend, hours and hours and hours listening to my character mine away at all these things, then I'm gonna need the game to sound good. We don't just get the rocks, we also get the wood. I'm all about that wood. You gotta wake up bright and early. You gotta get yourself some wood. Ah, we're on the rock now. We are the rock. We have become the rock. We are Dwayne Johnson. Place your benches. Select a workbench from the action bar using the numbered hotkey. Press the left mouse button to enter placement mode. Rotate the station using Q and E. Press the left mouse button again to make the final placement. Action bar selection can be cancelled by pressing X. Understood. Okay. So. Ooh. This looks quite nice. I guess for now I'll just put it like over here or something. I'm assuming we can change it later. Like we can just move it if we want to. The craft items. Wooden storage bin. Wait, we can also request item. What is that? Request up to 4 different items from fellow Palians. Your request will be active for a short period of time. Does this mean I'm gonna, put in something into like an auction house and people can sell it to me? Help other Palians by fulfilling requests. View the open requests to fill requests. I wonder if this is gonna be it's gonna be gifting. So you can be like, hey guys, I need X amount of this. Can you please help me out? That's quite nice. Makeshift tent. Okay, so I think we want to get this. So we need a little bit more wood and a little bit more rope, whatever that is. So let's just start cutting down some of these things here. All right, here we go. Wooden storage bin. A rather small, simple chest for storing up to 400 items. Make. Here we got like a cool little animation here. We're gonna, clap some things for a little bit. And then now we have the storage chest. So let me put down the storage chest. We're going to build a mode again. I guess we'll just put it next to the crafting station so we just access it like very easily. I've got the wood. I can make the tent. Okay, I'm going to assume the animation for all of them is the same. Whoa, that's a big tent. Whoa, 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 whoa. Something is in the way. I am very much aware. Hold on. Hold the phone. How do I exit this? Escape? Yes. I need to clear some space here because that thing is enormous. Alright, we've built ourselves a tent. Look at that, this nice little tent over here. Talk to Oni when he visits your plot. Okay, but do I just have to wait for him to visit our plot? Never mind. This is this guy over here. Hello.
Hiya.
Ah, I have a mailbox now. Hello, mailbox. We got 2 messages. Okay, one from Einar, which is not this guy, and Hassian. Dear that one guy, I have been informed by Gina that you have emerged fully formed from the swirling mist. This is wonderful news. Happy day of mist birthing to you, new human. Other humans call me Einar, and I would like to share with you the joy of fishing. Please take this rod into your possession and seek me out at your nearest convenience. I shall be located at the pier for the next few millennia. Friendship level 1. Okay, we got a fishing rod. Cool. There we go. Mark as red. To whom it may concern, City Hall requires I send these letters to new residents. You will find a bow and a set of arrows in the attached package. City Hall also requires me to tell you that I am available to tutor you in their use. During work hours, you can find me in Kilma Village. This is not an invitation to waste my time. I am busy. Alright, cool. I got you. I'm getting some serious like RuneScape vibes from this just because like I'm learning all the different crafting professions like one after the other. I got like a small tutorial on how to cut down trees, and then I have a small tutorial on how to mine rocks, and now I'm going to learn how to hunt bugs, and I'm going to learn how to fish, and I'm going to learn how to use my bow, and there's all these different layers of the crafting system that if they're all really fun, then they can be really nice. So welcome to Palia. We're so happy to welcome you to Palia. We started Singularity 6 in order to create new worlds that deepen players' lives, and we hope Palia lives up to that for you. As a startup studio, we're so excited that you found your way to Palia. It can't live without its players like you giving it a chance. If you like what we're trying to create and want to support Palia further, the biggest thing you could possibly do is simply tell friends and family about Palia. I mean, to be fair, making a video about it, as small as my channel is, I'm kind of doing that. So you're welcome, Palia. You're welcome. It would mean the world to us. We really hope you enjoy exploring what Palia has to offer. Welcome home, the Singularity 6 team. That's nice. I like that. That's, it really adds to the whole cozy vibe we've got going on here. Okay, hunting. Equip the bow and hold the mouse key to draw the arrow. There we go. Yes. Creature will flee, blah, 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 blah. And at higher hunting levels, you will be able to choose from more powerful arrows. Okay, that's kind of cool. We can open an ammo bag, and we can then click the preferred ammo. creatures will drop valuable materials for crafting. All players help bring down game will receive loot. That's nice. I mean, if you were competing for resources in a game like this, then that would not really work out very well for me. All right. Are there any animals, like deer or... Oh, there we go. Oh, wait. Oh, I see you. Oh, there's a one-tap. Nice. What do we get? Chapa. That's a chapa. It's chapa fur. The fluffy fur of a wild chapa. You must be the hunting guy.
Well, howdies.
Never mind, he was not the hunting guy. He was apparently the... I put vegetables and stuff on my plots and have them grow guy. Can I see my levels somewhere as well? Here we go, skill levels. So what do we have? So we have fishing, we have cooking, gardening, mining, furniture making, foraging, bug catching, and hunting. And this is my level, player level, equal to the combined total level of all your skill levels. Increases your renown each level. And where's my renown? There's a map as well. Oh, there we go. World map isn't too big, but that's fine. We don't need the world map to be enormous. Okay, we can zoom out. We've got a quest list, including the completed quests. We can use this toggle button. That's also nice. We can create a community, which is like the game's guild, I suppose, with a motto. Relationships, which is all like the NPC relationships. Nice. And, there we go. This is the achievement tab. This is the important stuff. There's news. There's emotes. Ooh, do I dare? Do I dare? Okay, guys, we're gonna go check out the premium store. This is dangerous stuff here. What do we have here? Soothsayer. We got... So these are just cosmetics, right? All right. Okay. Good thing. I think the only thing we can see so far are cosmetics. So that makes me happy. I kind of... If I were to buy cosmetics, I kind of want my character to look really fancy. I don't know why, but this game just makes me want to look fancy. So I think the most fancy one here would be the one down here, the soiree. Although this one's also kind of fancy, the glitterati. So what would the soiree be? So if we wanted the formal finery... If I wanted this, for example, how much would this cost? This would be $12.75. There's a bundle deal going on to get all three, which, they're just trying to lure me in. But $12.75, how much would that be? So, Palia coins. So, obviously, every single game uses this sort of annoying thing where there's like this intermediary currency where you have to buy this currency so you don't know how much you're actually spending. I'm okay with it. It's not too bad. There's also the bonus system where you get more Palia coins depending on how much you spend. Not the biggest fan of those systems because obviously they're all just predatory psychological ways to like lure you into buying more and more and more. But whatever, at this point with the way the gaming culture has developed, if this is the worst I do, then I'm like, you know what? That's great. There is no pay to win. There isn't, probably so far as far as I can tell so far, there isn't a reason to spend like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. So it's great for the players, potentially bad for the devs. Anyway, I needed $12.50, $12.75, something like that. So we would have to buy, there we go. So example here, I would have to buy this one plus this one, but then I'd be like, oh, but what if I just buy this one instead, the 2050? But then, I'm almost like, I'm 500 off being able to buy two. So then what if I just buy the 35 euro thing? And that's how you end up buying like 4 of the 11K ones. It's But, I'm not enticed to buy anything so far. I also don't really like how the menus are forcing me into 16 by 9. It's a bit weird in a game that clearly supports ultra-wide. It's not a deal breaker for me, but, we're in 2023. Can we just have games supported properly? That'd be nice. Also, why are there so few players? We're supposed to be playing an MMO, right? We're supposed to be playing a game where it's like those other games, but this one is supposed to be the MMO. And I'm a little bit saddened almost to see these little people. All right, gardening, the next skill. Here we go. Let me make a bit of a plot down here. I want it to be next to my tent. There we go. I guess I'll just like throw it down like at the far end here, like look. And then another one like adjacent to it. There we go, perfect. Then we get the hoe. What's my hoe at? Is this my hoe? Ah, that's the hoe. Oh, look! Is this good? Am I done with this? Oh! 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 Okay, I gotta create, like, correct squares. Okay, I'll see you guys when I am done squaring this thing up. It'll all be fair and square in just a moment. I have to say, this is oddly relaxing. Is this why people keep saying that gardening in real life is very relaxing? Like, just do this and you can just sit back and do your thing. But then, you know, you actually have to do physical work. Well, all I am doing is I'm moving my mouse around and pressing some buttons on my keyboard. And I get to hear, like, the satisfying ploop effect every time I'm done. Alright, final one. Here we go. Alright, look at this beauty. Look at that beauty. Okay, now what we need is seeds. Thank you, good sir. He's given me some seeds. Very important I put the S there. Alright, what kind of seeds do we have here? We have carrot seeds and onion seeds. Days to harvest 3, days to harvest 4. Okay. This will be my carrot plot. Oh, there we go. Loop. And another one. Loop. Go. And another one. There we go. And then on the other end over here, this is where I'll put my onions. And I'll make it, you know, very symmetrical because that's good. Symmetrical things are nice. Let's also create a campfire cooking 101. How is that going to be one of the workbench things? There we go. We can make a campfire. There we go. Make. We have the materials ready to go. We are well prepared. Right. That thing needs to go. Like, this is going to be my working area. This is going to be the tent. Over here we have the crafting section. And then we need to have like a food section. There's probably going to be like more different food kind of things. I want the food section to be like around here, I think. Like right next to the garden area. Okay, here we go. We put it down. I'll clear the area later. Right now, we're just camping in the middle of the woods. We can grill. Munch on these mushrooms grilled over a campfire. Plus 50 focus points, whatever those are. And we need 3 mushrooms. Use quality ingredients. Huh. I need more mushrooms. Are those the things we found around here earlier? Were those mushrooms? Are there more mushrooms? Like, are those mushrooms? Ah, they must be the mushrooms. So we found the shroomies. Timo must be somewhere around. Here we go. We can make grilled mushrooms now. Oh, okay. So there's like a little timer on it, and we can walk away from it as well, which is nice. We can come back to it, and we can see the remaining time. That's good. This is the perfect kind of game that I could see myself playing between like league games or something, or where I'm like waiting for a Ghost 2 raid or something like that. All right, grilled mushroom. Let me grab that. And now I can eat that if I wanted to. So, well, no, I just want to eat the Oh, focus. Focus increases experience gained from all sources and is regenerated by eating. Oh, cool. So, provided I keep it up, I suppose that means I have an experience buff constantly going on. That is quite nice. What is out here? Sales bin. Coin purse running flat. Place items in the sales bin and they'll be sold soon. Oh, that's kind of like when you're in Stardew Valley and you have like the little bin next to your house as well. It's kind of a similar system, I guess. Maybe it's in other games. I'm not really too familiar with this type of game that much. Items are picked up for sale each morning and evening. You will get paid when you return home. Oh, we're getting 69. Perfect. This definitely feels like the kind of game where I could grab my my Steam Link and connect it to the TV in my bedroom and just be sitting back with a controller playing this game, provided this game has good controller support. I wanted to ask about getting a house. I inherited mine. Have you tried that? Can I get that in real life as well? But, you know, without my parents having to no longer be there? That'd be nice. I discovered that at the top right of my map, there is a return home button. Let's see what we need to craft these furniture pieces. So we got a dining table here. We need more wood for that. Is it all just wood? Oh, we can make a fence as well. Need to set better boundaries. There's no better way than this wooden fence. Wait, oh no, that's 20 fence pieces. Okay, I'm actually gonna give it a shot just to kind of see what it's like. Because I want to like... Oh, fences. Fences can be placed as a line. What should I learn to make? What is this? Wait, do we just get the... Okay, that's a fence thingy. That's a bed. That's like a little cabinet. I want to make a bed. Wait, did we just get a random recipe? How did that work? How did I just get a recipe for a bed here? Where is it even? Is it in here? Oh, yeah. Oh, I have it selected. Wow. Ah, and then we need the chop off fur. And we need emerald carpet moss. Can I just like put them here? I guess I like a line here. I don't know if I want to. I guess I can put it like this. Oh, we're gonna need a lot of them. Oh boy. All right, well, that was 20. But, you know, I know how I can make this work. Like I can, you know, make sure this section over here is gonna be like the... Oh, we should water them. It's very important that I water them, I think. I have not watered them. Hold on. Is this the water? Refill watering cans from nearby pools. Alright, is there a pool around here somewhere? I mean, there's most likely going to be one, right? I haven't seen one. Oh, there we go. Your watering can is empty. Yes, I'm aware. That's why I'm... Oh, I had to press the other button. Haha. I am dumb. But it's fine. We're making progress. Alright, there we go. It's done. Now, I'm going to spend some time woodcutting to craft some more items. I'll be back in a bit. Ooh. We need to upgrade our tool to cut that big one down. Nice. I like that. I'll have to get like an iron tool or something. Or maybe at some point get like a, you know, adamantium or dragon. You know, if we're speaking RuneScape terms. You know, a game I have not played in so long, but I have such fond memories of. Ooh, you've chopped down 30 trees. Is that my first accomplishment? Oh, it's like all kinds of collections and stuff. Oh, that's nice. Get 10,000 gold. Ah, these are tiers as well. 100 million gold. And I get... Ah, and I get renown from those accomplishments. Okay, nice. I like that. Alright, all the trees here are gone. I still have some rocks remaining, but the trees are gone at least. So let's see if I can make some stuff. So the bed we can't make just yet, but I can make myself a dining table. Don't know if I'll actually be able to use it for something. Oh. A different kind of fence, maybe? Is that like a scarecrow kind of thing? You like to... Or is it decorative? And then what we have here, like, is this like a tent? What is this? A log cabin... Log carrier. This log carrier commits fully to the cause and will gladly offer itself up if you run out of firewood. Okay. Interesting. I can also make a... I want to make a wardrobe here and see what I can do with the wardrobe. So after I craft something, I don't know if it's only when I craft something for the first time or if it's like every time I craft something, but I can learn to make something new. What is this thing? Log cabin planter. Alright, so do you reckon I should put my dining table in here? Like, this thing isn't big enough to support a proper dining table, is it? Actually, it's pretty small. But I would still need to put a bed in there somewhere as well. Let me put it between these rocks over here, like right here. And then put... Actually, I don't have a chair, but I do have a cabinet. And I can put that in here somewhere, like next to... I think I'll put it like here. There we go. Beautiful. Change clothes. Oh, I can change my hairstyle and everything for free. Oh. Oh, these are not owned. Okay. I also can't preview them from here. Part of the Buccaneer set. Are these all in-game clothes or are these also cash shop clothes, I wonder? Now all I need is a chair. But for a chair, I need some more wood, so I'll be back in a moment. Ooh, foraging is now level 2. Ooh, I just learned to make a torch. Where is it? Log cabin wall torch. Sometimes you don't want to carry a live flame around. With this mounted torch, the wall can do that for you. I will make one. And I also just sold my stuff for 69 gold. And I can make another cabinet kind of thingy. Log cabin wall cabinet. There's so much stuff already that I can make. Like it's amazing. But I do want to make another chair. I've made one chair, but you know, I need to make sure that when I have a date over that I have 2 chairs. So she can sit at my, you know, beautiful, well crafted establishment. So one chair goes like right, kind of like put it like slightly under it. Okay, like this. Can I sit on it as well? I mean, it'd be kind of unfortunate if I couldn't. And then another one, like, rotate a little bit. There we go. And put it there. Ah, yeah. So it says return to your housing plot available in 15 minutes. I'm assuming I traveled back there 30 minutes ago. So that's like a half an hour cooldown on it. That's actually perfectly fine. Oh. All right. H menu. I like how they call it the H menu. You've purchased a house. Oh, I reckon I have to clear something. Like, where do I want my house to be, though? This is my table. That's my tent. So this is like the entrance. Okay. I guess I want my house to be like behind this, right? Like right at the back. You don't own this land yet. And by own this land, do they mean that you haven't cleared the entirety of the area? So I think it wants me to build it on this little area that I do own, because these I think I don't own yet. Because here I get the error message, you don't own this land yet. While here, it says something is in the waste. There's a different error message, which probably suggests that they want me to just put it like right here. But then like clear the stuff that is currently there. So that's what I'm going to try, and I'll be back in a moment. Make sure I put it like as much in the corner as I can, like here. Buildings. Add resources to your building to complete construction. Understood. Upgrades. Contribute. Can I like drag this thing up or something? +0. You don't have item in your inventory. Oh, I need planks and bricks. So I need some sort of upgrade system, I suppose. I do want to make a torch though. And I wonder if I can put the torch in here. Wait, I already have a torch. Like right on the wall, like over there. And then I also put one like on this side. Like right there. Look at it. Look at it being cozy. I do hope it gets like slightly darker though. I mean, if this is night, I'll be a bit disappointed because I want the lighting to actually really do something for me. And I think with this level of lighting... No, there's also a lamp up there, which is kind of ruining my whole setup here. But whatever. Oh, hey, Tish is here. Hello.
How are you liking killing?
Ah, she's going to tell me about what I need. Thank you very much. Alright, so I need foraging and mining level 2. I do have foraging level 2. And I'm like halfway to mining level 2. So I guess I'll have to go and mine a bit. And get level 2 and then I can do the quest. So off to the grind I go. Mining level 2. There we go. That's what I needed. So now we can go obtain the recipes from the people in town. So yeah, I'll see you guys there. So I can buy recipes from this guy. So I can get a standard axe. It deals more damage. You can chop medium trees. The plank recipe for better planks. A heavy sawmill. The normal sawmill, of course. A fine axe. Exquisite axe. Medium and large trees. Nice. I like it. And wallpapers. I guess I'll have to sell some stuff. I guess I can sell a bit of the fiber. Can't sell here. Oh, I can't sell the item here. Oh. Wait, can't I sell anything here or just not the things he isn't selling himself? Okay, I guess I want some money first. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate. That's a cute little thing there on the desk. Wait, what is this? A lucky box. Requires an item, lucky coin. Is this like a gambling system or something? Looks nice and cozy in here, though. Ooh, so for 500 gold, I can upgrade my backpack, I suppose, or buy a backpack, which I'm assuming gives me more of these hotbars, so I can save more inventory space. Yeah, it says, get a pack upgrade at Zeki's store to unlock, so I guess I can get 3 more rows at least. I seem to not be able to access the store when it's dark, so I think what I want to do now is I want to return home. I want to put stuff in my box and just spend some time waiting for it to become daytime. So I guess I can just go and, do some wood cutting or something, and I'll just wait until my stuff has been picked up. And then I should have some gold. So I think we need 200. All right, so I've put in 100 plant fiber and 30 flint here, and it says next shipment in 10 minutes, and it's every 30 minutes. So I'm going to have to just spend the next, 10 minutes just kind of, doing something random, maybe getting some coffee or something. And yeah, I'll be back when the stuff has been sold, and then we can go and pick up our recipes. So I just met you, and this is crazy. Is that a reference to the song? I haven't heard that meme in many years, but I think that might be a reference to the song. That sounds interesting. So I wonder if this game has a bit of a storyline going on, if there's like an actual lore and stuff we can really dive into, or if this is more like, hey, it's kind of filler, it's there, but it's not really anything special. I do need to remember to keep my focus up because I get more experience when my focus is above 0. So I think you always need to make sure you have food on you so you can keep your focus buff up, because otherwise you're kind of just wasting experience, when you're trying to level up your crafting. Oh, I haven't checked this one out yet. So dazing insects. Arc your shot to intercept the insects. Practice good timing. When a insect, wouldn't be when an insect with an N there, is hit by a smoke bomb, it will attempt to break away. If they fail, they become dazed and can be picked up off the ground. Rarer bugs have a higher chance to escape. I like the different colors there. Overwhelm them with additional catch attempts. You can keep trying as they flee. So I wonder, does the chance increase as you keep trying because their defense goes down? Increase your skills to unlock new types of smoke bombs and more powerful belts that increase your chance to daze an insect. All right, cool. So we have like a power level system in there as well, where we can, become stronger and catch rarer and rarer insects. And I guess they will simply be worth more, and maybe they're used in crafting in some way, but I guess we'll find out in due time. It does appear that there's a dawn and dusk cycle as well, because I do think it's a bit brighter than it was when I was initially here during the proper nighttime. And you can also see in the upper right corner of the screen, there is the day and night cycle indicator, which does have a dusk and a dawn section there as well. So that's nice. So there's 4 different sections. I would wonder then if there's also like a sunrise mechanic where you can see it slowly become brighter, but I'm kind of assuming that's not there because most games do not have that. Oh, there's a guy here with a guitar. Kisu Takadashi. That sounds like quite the weeb name to me, but he does have a cool guitar and he's got a bow on him, so he's fine. Don't know how that logic holds up, but it does. Enjoying a coffee here as I wait for my money to trickle in. Wait, why is there a floating thing here? Is this supposed to be here, or is this some sort of bug, or is this a magical, almost broom-looking thing hanging from nothing? Who am I to judge the physics of a world that I barely know? Oh, that's also a founder reward. Congratulations, that one guy. You are one of the very first players to join the world of Palia. Please enjoy this welcome gift from us. We hope it makes your journey even more joyful. What do we get? Wait, can I click it? Oh, claim. Here we go. Kilima founder windmill decor. All right. That's... Oh, I can throw it away. I don't want to do that. That's kind of cool. Especially if that is a thing that is like so rare that it will only be gifted out here and you can't ever get it again. I quite like it when games do things like that, especially when it's a very non-important item. If it's a cosmetic for showing like, hey, I was here on day 1. That makes it really cool to me. If it's something that is very important to the game and you can't get it anymore later because of that, then it's horrible. But as long as it's, an optional cosmetic, even if it's like a t-shirt or something, I like it because you kind of have this feeling like, hey, I was one of the first here and I want to show it off like 10 years down the line, and that's really fun to me. Do you reckon I can, go disturb some people in their bedrooms up here? Are there bedrooms up here? This is a bedroom. Like a little balcony up here as well. Would I be able to disturb the villagers as they are trying to get their restful sleep? Apparently they're not in their rooms. Would that mean that they're currently back downstairs working? Maybe having breakfast? You know, what I would like to see in this game, like, I can kind of see what the game is trying to do, but what would be really cool, I think, is... Because it seems there is a bit of a cycle going on where people go to bed and then they're not at their post and they're not at their shop, which makes perfect sense because people have to go sleep. But I would like to then maybe... I mean, to be fair, it could be in the game right now, but I would like to see those NPCs then kind of like walk down, and I would like them to, you know, go and grab a cup of coffee and you know, sit at their table for like an hour or something, and then, you know, then go somewhere. Wait, Ashura's room. Because I saw like a guy standing here. Can I interact with that? You need a key from Ashura to enter, but I wonder if I can acquire that by becoming good friends with Ashura, or how exactly that works. I do have to say that so far this game is giving me a pretty nice sense of progression. There is constantly something to do, constantly a quest. There are still skills that I haven't even touched upon yet. I already feel like I want to go grind some levels in my skills. And, you know, like I said, I haven't even seen all of them. And that's a good sign, because that means that once I do have all of them, if I feel inclined to level all or at least most of the skills, then that is a lot of playtime you get out of it. And then it's not even talking about the rewards just yet. That is just me talking about the skills that I want to go level just for the sake of leveling them. Now, the NPC isn't here yet, but I do wonder if I can somehow interact with his store, or if I do have to wait for him to return. I reckon I have to wait for him to return. I mean, it's 8:10 a.m. If the stores open at similar times as they do in real life, then I'm assuming the store is opening around 9. And yeah, that would require me to just sit around for another 45 minutes in-game. But that's fine, because that's probably a very short amount of time. So I'll just chill for a bit. Okay, so apparently you can only track 3 quests up here. And I have a lot of quests actually active. I just don't have them all tracked. So I do want to track this one because it says ready for turn in. So I can turn that one in as well, which is going to give me... something cooking related, refs, veggie soup. Okay, it's going to give me some focus points. We get renown and we get relationship improved with Ref, who I assuming is going to be the cook of this game then. You know, I'm a little bit sad that I can't just sit here in these chairs. I would like to just, you know, sit here, drink, you know, drink some coffee on my morning, as I do in real life as well. Like, I literally have some coffee right next to me right now. And then just wait for the store to open. Now, it is 9 and he still isn't present. So, oh wait, Ref is here, so that's the cook. Wait, so this guy wakes up earlier than the other guy wakes up. I grilled some mushrooms. Oh. All right, cooking 101 has been completed. We have gotten ourselves a bit of veggie soup here, and I'll eat it. Okay, so we can have a maximum of 200 focus. We're at 162 right now. And yeah, so your focus bonus is 20%. This can be increased by spending renown at shrines. Okay, so getting... more renown at shrines would be something you would probably want to focus on very early on, because that then allows you to level all subsequent skills a lot more later. So I will have to go check that out very soon, because that's important. You know, boosting your ability to progress other things is always a very important thing. Okay, so this guy isn't here yet, but we do have the other guy. We do have the stone smelter from Hodari, but we do have to figure out where he lives. Wait, is that an NPC? Is that Ashura doing push-ups? Ashura, are you... What? He's doing actual push-ups here. Well, I mean, to be fair, his form is a bit weird. He's like doing like the worm or something. But I can open up the store through here. Okay, interesting. You know, this guy is trying to live a healthy lifestyle, and I can very much respect it. So, the basic sawmill, we have the money, we have the coffee in hand, and we are making progress. So now I just need to pick up the smelter. We can go back, and then we can see what we need to craft those. And then we can make some planks and some bars. And then we can make our house. Oh, Hodari is all the way over there. But there's also somewhere we can travel to. It's called Tubahari Bay. Is that going to be like a beach area? Oh, look. He's actually walking. You can see him walking on the map. And he's going somewhere. I wonder if he lives there, and then, you know, he travels to town every morning, like walking here to go to his job. I do wonder if this game has any other biomes, or if it's just going to be all greenery. I mean, I don't mind. This kind of game, greenery works really well. But I would like to see more biomes. Maybe like seasonal stuff as well. Like, you know, you can have like winter and stuff and there's snow everywhere. Is that him? Hello? Whoa. You must perish. Up the butt. Up the butt! Oh, did I hit him? That was such a sick shot. Oh, that was so good. I'm so good. Alright. Alright, let's go. Look, other people are also stopping him to try and have a chat with him. He then stops walking because people are here. It's cool. Alright, here we go. Basic smelter. So before we head home, I do quickly want to check out what the Bahari Bay is. I'm assuming it's like a beach area, judging by its name. And I wonder if it is a different biome or like if it's sandy or something or what. Everything looks so bland and washed out. And I don't know. Like I want to be very positive about the game, but the way the game looks, I mean, it's charming in a way. And everything looks fine when it's in close vicinity to you. But I don't like stuff over there. Like it looks like I'm looking at a, you know, a Switch game right now. And that is not a good thing. All right, let's check out what we can do now. So we require the basic smelter and the basic sawmill. So for the sawmill, we're almost there. We just need a bit of wood. For the smelter, we also need something called Sernok hide. So we're going to have to hunt a couple Sernok. I think Sernok were the deer-like things. But first, let me go and get some wood. Yeah, there we go. So the basic sawmill. Let's make it. Where would I want those things to be? I mean, I've kind of created like this whole random area in the middle right now with a table over there. I don't know if I like the way that looks, but then again, it is whatever. It is what it is. Put I mean, this is like the crafting area, but I guess I can put them, like, rotate them a little bit. And put them, like, you know... Actually, I'll just make, like, a whole crafting section around here. There we go. We put it, like, over here. And now we put the other thing, like, right next to it. So we have, like, this little working area. We could, like, even potentially make some fences around it. Anyway, let's see. Craft planks. So one plank requires one sapwood only. Okay. And we could do this. And then... Okay, so every single plank takes 1 minute to do. And then we can pick it up later, I guess. So how many planks did we need? Wait, we have to go here. We need 100 planks. So that's 100 minutes. Alright, that's some time. So what I want to do is I want to make sure that I can start working on the stone bricks as well as the sapwood planks. And they're ticking away as I'm doing other things, because otherwise I'm going to finish all the wood, the planks, and then the bricks will have to come in later, and I need to spend more time. There's also the whole bug catching mechanic that I do want to give a shot, so let me grab a smoke bomb. Oh, and then, like... Oh, damn. Okay, it's aggravated. Or not. Wait, did I do it? Here we go. Common field crickets. Alright, so we just keep yeeting bombs at them. And then we catch them. I mean, that works for me. I am such a good archer. Find the crafter smelter. Okay, here we go. Smelter acquired. We put the smelter... You know, we want to put it like a little bit towards here so we don't like accidentally press F on the other one. Okay, so craft the bars. So what do we need for the bars? We can make stone bricks and copper bars because we bought the recipe. Oh my god, they take 2 minutes, but I think we need like 35 only. So I'm just gonna have to go nuts, and I actually like how you can see animations for them. Like this one has like the wood coming out, and this one has like the actual furnace being active. So what I'm gonna have to do now is spend some time... Well, apparently there's also an NPC here, but I want to spend some time messing around with all the trees and just, you know, go nuts for a bit. But at first, let me see what he has to say. Wait, he wants me to give him a housewarming gift, even though I am the one who moved in here and just, you know, is currently building his own house. So here in Kilima, when someone new moves into the neighborhood, they go around with small gifts for their new neighbors, snacks and toys for the like. I don't know about that. I know I'm already spending a lot of money trying to build my own empire over here. If you ever want to be invited to one of my wife's dinner parties, I suggest making the rounds. Well, sir, I will be at your wife's dinner parties.
I'm neck
I can assure you that,
paperwork right now.
if you know what I mean. It's time for me to go full on RuneScape. I'll see you guys in a bit. I do like the idea that the smelter and the sawmill are currently working on things while I am doing my own thing. Like, you know, it's kind of like multiple sources of progression are happening simultaneously, which does feel efficient to me. It feels nice. Wait, this tree can't be cut down. It doesn't say that I don't have the strength or anything. It just doesn't want to be cut down. So I guess these are decorative. I guess the same goes for all the trees that look this color. Yeah, apparently. So only the green trees can be cut down. Well, that is... Would that be racist or for like colorist? Oh, overflowing bounty. It looks like your inventory is full. Extra items are stored in overflow for a limited time to help you manage your inventory safely. Eventually, items in overflow are destroyed or replaced by new ones. Treat a full inventory seriously. I do have to say that the tutorialization in this game is rather nice. You know, every time something happens, they're like, okay, you know, now this mechanic is relevant to you. So now we will show you the relevant information to make sure you understand the mechanic. And they're never really difficult mechanics, but I definitely feel like I'm slowly learning this game. It is not overwhelming me with information, nor is it giving me too little information where I don't know what's going on. So it feels like it's a nice balance of showing me something after it's happened or telling me something that I need to know beforehand. And I like that. It's also very easy to just put things in here and know exactly what you're doing. So that's nice. I wonder if I can make multiple things at once. I guess you can only make one type of job at the same time, which makes perfect sense because there's only one smelter. But I guess I could make multiple smelters who, you know, you could speed up the process if you wanted to. You also see different bars here, but those do look like copper bars. So I do wonder if there's a different animation for all of them. Probably not, but we'll see. I guess I'll store all the things that I don't need right now in there. I do want to put down the windmill. Just, you know, I've been gifted the windmill, so I should put it somewhere. But where do we put a windmill? Is it big? Oh, it's like a very small decorative windmill. I wonder if I could put it like on a table or something. You can. I mean, it doesn't really work on that table, but I guess I could put it in my house later when the house is finished. That is nice. Okay, so while the smelter and the sawmill are going, I'm going to continue just smashing some resources. I think there was a clock tower or something. Is there a clock tower in the main city? Also, I wonder if these trees just like respawn after a while. I mean, I assume they do, otherwise they'd run out of resources. But maybe the timer is fairly long, so you'd have to go to different areas to start cutting down more trees. Ah, foraging is now level 3. Nice. Nice, beautiful. All right, so we've put a lot of stone in here and we put a lot of wood in there. So we can now just kind of sit back, do other things as we wait for those to be finished. And then at some point I'll return home and I'll be able to, well, build my house. We also have more mail again. Another 3 mails. Man, I am so popular. Heard you set up your smelter. Good job. Ashes got this program she set up to encourage investing in Kilma's infrastructure or something. Anyways, what it means for you is a little rebate on the price of your first recipe. Keep it up. Okay, 100 gold. Cool. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Does the same thing happen here? I heard you built your first sawmill. I still remember when I made my first plank. The sides were so warped and uneven. Everyone thought it was an art project. Anyways, Ashes has this program to encourage new builders. That means you get a rebate on your cost of that sawmill recipe. I've attached it to this letter. Don't spend it all in one place. There we go. We get the money back. That's really, really nice. And then the ref says, fun fact, did you know you can grill other things besides mushrooms? Why don't you try it out? I bet you'll be a grilling champ in no time. And then Hodari will start coming to you for lunch every day. Don't put me out of business though. I'd cry. And we get 3 recipes here. We get grilled fish. We get grilled meat. And we get grilled oyster. I guess we have to go fishing then. Because, I mean, that's perfect actually. Because that is the exact thing that I wanted to go check out next. So that actually really, really works well. Ah, so we have 400 slots in here. It doesn't really matter what we put in there. It's just there's 400 slots available to us. Okay. Now the inventory is nice and clean again. I like it. If I wanted to learn how to fish, now where would I go? I mean, Fisherman's Lagoon. That makes perfect sense. We're going to Fisherman's Lagoon. Let's see if there's fall damage. Oh, there isn't. Oh, we've got like a nice roll animation when we fall from a certain height, I suppose. That's quite nice. You know, you could expand this game in so many ways. You know, you can just keep adding more skills, but you can also add stuff like, you know, seasonal furniture. You can have like a Christmas event where you can like decorate your house in Christmas stuff. You can have, you know, maybe like pets or something. You can have, you know, livestock. You can have so many different things going on. Anyway, let's see. This is the fishing area. Would there be a guy I can talk to? I mean, do I have a fishing rod already? I didn't mean to set a waypoint there. Can I remove it? Well, now it's over there forever, I guess. Here we go. Do we have a fishing rod? Did we do? Every game that is, you know, like Stardew Valley, like Animal Crossing, like all those kind of games, they all have their own fishing minigame. And most MMOs also have their own fishing minigame. So I'm always kind of curious to see what gimmick the game adds to, you know, have their own fishing minigame. And this one seems quite interesting. Okay, here we go. Max range. See if we need to wait for something to happen. There's some bobbing going on. Big bite. They said to wait for the big bite. Oh, there we go. Whoa. Oh, okay. So we have to keep... Oh, and now we have to pull back in. Okay, I get it. Ooh, okay. I mean, this is pretty chill, I guess. There we go. We got a gillyfin. A perfect catch. New fish. And then I'm assuming there's a collection for catching all the different fishes as well. It's a relatively relaxing minigame. I quite like it. Einar. Einar, buddy, where are you? Oh, there he is. He's running away. Einar, come back. Come back, sir. I need to give the quest to you. Sir. Wait, did he run? There he is. I think that's him, right? Yeah, we run him down. We run him down. This guy will not escape us. We must sprint. We must stalk him. He must be slapped by our fishing rod. You know, we take shortcuts. This guy is skipping and jumping. This guy is fast, but I'm faster. No! No, he went into his house. Oh, wait. Can I enter? Okay, I can't. But I can still chat with him.
As though you have something you want.
Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to witness here, but this looks like it's a work in progress. I just see like two random textured squares with a blue background. Palia devs, what am I watching? What do you think of my adornments? They're very you. I mean, okay, maybe it's supposed to be like that because he's a bit weird. Okay, maybe I'm mistaken. What is this? Stables. Oh wait, fast travel? Ooh, there's a fast travel system, but it does cost gold. So yeah, at this point I don't really have a lot of money yet, so I'm not sure I want to really use the fast traveling system too much. I probably need to save my money for a bit. You know, I'm actually really excited about this game right now because there's so many things that I want to do. There's so many quests I want to go through. And meanwhile, you know, we're kind of still waiting for the resources to come in to build a house. And I can see myself spending many, many more hours today just playing this game. And that's a great feeling. Like, I really feel the sense of progression here. Is that a different type of rocks? Is this going to give me copper? Because that looks like copper in there, doesn't it? Some stone and some copper. Okay, so that's like the next tier of resource, I suppose. Ooh, I am excited because I found a chest. Flour, cooking oil, and... Did it say pirate treasure? Pirate treasure chest. Customization. An empty chest. Wait, do one of the following. Have 500 gold. That's only one option. I mean, I guess we should go check out the Phoenix Shrine and the Mysterious Object, because there's two quests at this same NPC at Gina about stuff going on in the world, like lore-related stuff. I haven't done that yet. I don't know if she's sleeping right now, but I guess we can go back to the shrine and see what's going on. So she's over here. I think she's heading towards her home right now, though, which is a bit unfortunate. So what is this place? This looks cool. Oh, wait, so Remembrance Garden. Is this like a graveyard of some sort? Make our home your home, the Bahari family. All right, so she said it's some sort of battery, some ancient battery. and she's going to check it out and then let us know when she knows more. She also tells us that she might know why the humans returned to this world. So that I'm assuming that means that, previously the humans... Oh, I did not mean to press that button. Wait, I need a key from Gina to enter the ruins. Is this not where I'm supposed to be? Oh, I guess it's up there somewhere. But yeah, we're supposed to go investigate the ruins now and see if we can find a connection between... So she said that the ruins lit up when she put like a piece that she found next to the ruins, and now she wants us to go there and see if us approaching it has a similar effect. And I'm all for it. Here we go. Perfect. We're Spider-Man. Holy shit, we can climb so well. I like these lights around here. They're very ethereal. Offering to the Phoenix. Focus bonus increased 25%. Ooh. Oh, and now we need 100. How much do we have? We have 90. We're so close. At 100, we could upgrade again, and I'm assuming it goes from 25 to 30. So we want to keep an eye on this because it's very important that we keep upgrading that so that we have a bigger bonus. So now if I hover my renown, yeah, your focus bonus is 25% now. So now we have 25% more experience whenever we are well fed or, we have focus. Okay, that's cool. That's just 5% more experience. That's a cool system. I like it. Makes me want to go complete quests that I might not have direct interest in just because of the renown so that I can have better rewards for the other stuff I'm doing. So that makes you want to be a more, well-rounded player, which I think is what this kind of game really needs you to be, because that really extends the amount of fun you can get out of a game. That guy just didn't care that I shot him in the head. He was like, yeah, whatever. It's fine. Oh, we're already full. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we go back home anyway. Oh, and we also are almost full in our general storage tab. So it's going to become harder and harder to hold on to everything. I've been doing a lot of digging on the flow battery you found. Humans used to use these to power all sorts of things. There's this old door under the waterfall that I've been trying to open. It's just a little ways past the shrine we first met at. Einar says, the other day my hook caught an odd fish that I realized was not a fish at all, but rather an old leather foot encasement, so aka shoe. I put the encasement aside and then I noticed a small bit of sun-consuming life growing inside several days later. Its determination and newness to the world reminded me of you, so I gave Oni to deliver to you via mail. So what he's telling me is that he found a shoe and then, weeds started growing in the shoe or something. That is not really something that I appreciate getting generally. But this one says that, grow your own sweet leaf at home with this improvised planter. It conveniently has drainage holes. So I guess, it can be a nice thing. And we're full again. Nice. You just keep getting better and better with that axe of yours. Stop by later and I'll teach you how to build an even better one so we can get an upgraded axe. Yeah, even though I really want to hold on to all these resources, I think we're just going to have to start selling like a lot of these things that I don't need currently, like the Sundrop Lily and like the Spice Sprouts and the Antlers and all those things. So I reckon this thing is just going to be decorative. So I guess I'll just put like a decorative box in the corner here or something. Like, keep... Yeah, okay. So there isn't like a storage unit system there. Oh, you can even press G to examine and know exactly what they are. Okay, I'm going to have to make sure I water them though. I do wonder what happens to my plants when I am not actively playing. Like, does it just stop the progress or can I also go bad or something? I guess I'll go do the quest with the battery. Yeah, focus bonus increased to 30, minus 100 renown. Okay. I don't know how this game's business model is going to work. I haven't done that much research on that part of the game. But I wonder if they're going to do, expansion packs or DLC, or if they're going to do, just free updates. I guess we'll see in due time. So enter the ruins. Ooh. It's a nice blue aesthetic here. We've got some water. This is like a water temple or something. Explore the chamber inside the door. What is this? A bowl with rust on the bottom. The inscription has been worn away by time. There's an inscription up here though. Can I read that? The strange writing says, knowledge grows the mind even in times of strife. To enter here, you must supply that which grows life. So that which grows life, would that be sun? I mean, there's multiple things that can supply life, right? You know, you can supply wait. Is it water? Oh, I don't have water here. Okay, I can go in here though. I think I can just fill it up. Yeah. Alright, I think I big brained it. I mean, you could have multiple things. Like, you know, you could have water, you could have sun, you could have, you know, oxygen being the thing. But since we're in like a water temple and there was a thing that I could pour water into, it seemed very straightforward. There we go, a nice little puzzle. And then now the door opens and we have a cutscene. Another shrine of another phoenix. This chamber was added for your protection. Do not give up your faith. The king shall free us when it is safe, and our people will roam the land again. So are we trying to free humanity from something and bring humanity back into this world? But then what removed them or banished them in the first place? Well, can I progress further? Can I just jump into... Oh, I guess, yeah, the quest says return to Gina, but I do want to see what happens when I just jump into the water here. Okay, apparently I am teleported back up. Well, back to Gina we go. Oh, so now we have a quest called Like a Bird. And Gina just told us that we can't traverse that area without having a glider. And now we're going to go make a glider. That's cool. So I guess there's a flying mechanic in this game, which I'm assuming functions fairly similar to Guild Wars 2's gliding, where you can't acquire height really. You could just only, you know, extend your air time. But that could be really nice. Right, so there's a button down here that says filling item requests and giving gifts improves your relationship. And I can learn what the villager wants this week by pressing this button here. If you're looking for presents from my dad, he really likes antler decor. So I wonder if all of the NPCs will be referencing other people and it will change weekly or something, or if it's always the same. Because if it's like a weekly kind of thing, especially if it's like semi-random, then you could, you know, really have like a community thing going where people come together and have like a wiki page or something where like every week people go out and discover which gifts you need for which NPC, and that can be really nice. Because in these kind of games, you do want to have some really nice community building. Okay, so to craft a glider, we need sapwood planks, fabric, and leather. I mean, we know how to make sapwood planks, but I don't know how to make fabric or leather. I'm assuming leather comes from getting hide from animals and then crafting that down, but I don't know if we have the ability to craft those down just yet. So I've just been playing the quests that I've been getting as I've been going, like they've been main quests. But there's also a lot of optional quests, like I keep seeing NPCs with exclamation marks, which does suggest they have quests for me as well. There's probably a lot more content optional that I, you know, haven't really looked into just yet. Oh my god. What the hell am I witnessing? Why would I want to wear this? I guess there is no gender locking for the outfits. Oh, you can buy planks here as well. So I could bypass the long crafting period by just purchasing stuff here. Although it probably will take quite some money buying all the bricks and stuff, like 350 for the bricks, and then I would need 400 for the planks. So at this point, I'd rather craft it, because then I'm also leveling my crafting professions. You know, I do have to say, as much as I am really, really enjoying this game, so far this game has been completely single player to me. And I do wonder, besides just seeing people, when and where, and I guess if the multiplayer mechanics do come in at some point, because I do want to actually have something cooperative to do with people. And so far, it just kind of feels like it's, you know, a lot of people existing in the same world, but not necessarily doing anything together. All right, we've purchased a recipe for the standard axe. What I also want to go do now is pick up the bigger bag. Bag upgrades. Wow, you just got more space. Keep saving to expand your bags even further. And as expected, the next one is a massive 5k, and then the one after, wouldn't be surprised if it's like 50k or something. And I like it, you know, because that means it's like a slightly longer term progression system. So now we have 3 rows. That makes me very, very happy. Ah, so I can craft the standard axe by upgrading the makeshift axe and combining it with some resources. All right, we've got some new mail here. How are you enjoying your foray into furniture making? If you stop by my shop, I've got some exciting things to teach you. You'll be able to make a glass furnace, a fabric loom, and a whole new set of furniture that's perfect for any homestead. A fabric loom, is that the thing I... Hold on, is that the thing I need? Because I'm still looking into how I can make fabric and leather, and I'm assuming a fabric loom allows me to make those. I did do a lot of, random discovery as I'm waiting for my, my resources to tick in. I'm almost done for the house. And I did just get furniture making level 2, which does mean that I can apparently now make some, like, workbench or something for it. We have 2 more mail here as well. How are you settling into the village? I hope you found the residents here as friendly and welcoming as I knew them all to be. There's one final resident you've yet to meet. Should you have the time and the will, I ask that you speak with the dragon at his shrine north of the village. A dragon? Okay. You may not be his child, but I'm sure he'll welcome you to Kilima just the same. I did not expect there to be a dragon in this game, but sure. Cool. And Zeki says, looks like you've got yourself a handy-dandy Zeki's expanded backpack. How's the extra storage space treating you? No more trips back home every half a sun cycle, right? Anyway, I just say thanks for being a loyal customer. Well, I appreciate him checking up on me. Obviously, it is just a ploy to try and make me return, like trying to create some brand loyalty so I return for his next bag upgrade. But because I do think he has a monopoly on the bag market, I will have to return to him anyway. So, I think we go and check out, I think it was Tish or something, who apparently now sells us something we can use to craft fabric. And then we can finally get the stuff we need to acquire the glider. Oh, if I hold control, I start walking instead of running. Cool. There's walking, running, and sprinting, I guess. Alright, she sells a whole lot of recipes. A lot of them we can't quite get yet because we don't have the requirements met. But up here we do have the fabric loom and a glass furnace. A glass furnace lets you make glass pieces like bulbs and panes for use in carpentry. I guess I might as well just pick up both, right? Because then I'll be able to craft them. Oh, a recipe for leather and fabric. There we go. Perfect. Okay, well, I suppose now I go back.
Ta-ta.
We go and craft those. And then we see what we need for those. And then we can finally maybe get the backpack. And if everything goes according to plan, then potentially we'll be done with the house and be done with the glider around the same time. And, then I think I will wrap up the first look because I'm about 4 hours in now. So if I want to, like, put this thing down, for example, and then I hold Alt. Ah, cool. I can grab all of these. Like, this one is done. Like, the bars are done. And, oh, that's it. That's all of it. Contribute. Upgrade. Oh, my God. What? You're kidding me? I need 8 hours more. Okay, so I put in the resources and then the building process starts. All right, so I just joined a random community. I don't know exactly what that means. I'm assuming that is a guild type of system. Can I see, like, my guild panel somewhere? Community. Here we go. Cozy crew. Relax, roll up, get cozy. That's the motto, I guess. We have one guy in here, the leader. And then we got a whole bunch of members. Can I, like, inspect people as well? Like, click on them and then crafting specialties, member count, motto, description, just a community to vibe in and work together or just chat. And block them if I wanted to. No reason to do that, but our team is working on something special. I guess this system is still very much in development. And then we can buy ceramic. Purchase. 2, 3, 4. I think we needed 5. And now I head back. And now I should be able to craft the thing I need to craft. I will have to get some hides though, which will require me to craft a couple more arrows. But we should be good. We're making progress. Oh, these are done. Wait, cool. Oh, I already have a lot of planks because I was still working on planks. I might as well just keep the planks going. Like, I'm gonna need a lot of planks for a lot of different things anyway. So I'll just keep the plank machine going. And that will now allow me to craft the thing that I need. So we go here, we go to crafters, we get the fabric loom. Wait, crafter budget. Placed 2 plus 1. Upgrade by purchasing a crafting license. What? Is there only like a certain amount of things I can place in a day or something? Craft fabric. Okay, so leather. Requires a height. It's 5 minutes. And I need fabric, which requires cotton. Now, I do know how I can get certain heights. I don't know how I can get cotton. Okay, very dumb question here, but cotton is grown, right? So can I buy seeds for cotton? Dude, I feel like I'm so stupid right now. I can totally imagine someone's like, dude, cotton is not grown. You're an idiot. But I guess I'll find out soon enough. Also, do I even have money to buy this? I might not have it. But then again, I can go and sell stuff, so I think we should be good. This person seems to be contemplating life, staring into the abyss, also known as a rock. Ah, there it is. Cotton seeds. That's what I need. So, I mean, the unfortunate thing is I would need 5 days to get that. Can I also just buy cotton somewhere? Wait, boosts quality of other nearby crop types. What? Grows into 1 crop of cotton. Okay. So, knowing that, I need... Oh, wait, I need fabric, but how many? I think I need 1 cotton, right? So that would require me to purchase... Where is it? Cotton. Cotton. I would need to purchase 2 of them. Because then those would be transformed into the fabric. And then for the leather, I just need to go hunting. And the planks, I know how to get. But that's another 5 days. Oof. Oh, I can grab the arrows from here, though. That's quite nice. So I can go hunting. I guess I'll just put... Exploring of all the different options and finding out where you can craft things. That's been super fun for me so far. One thing that I don't like is apparently whenever you transition into a different map, your chat refreshes. So I joined this community and every time I now load into my homestead, for example, the chat refreshes. And if I missed something or if something happens, I guess during this transition, I'll miss the message. Now, I don't really care about the chat going on right now in particular, but I could see this becoming quite annoying when you're, going back and forth between areas quite frequently, and then you will keep losing track of what is being said in the chat. Right, the cotton has been planted. We have another mail here, Zeki. Here's a little something as a thanks for your continued patronage, pal. Come spend it all in one place. Mine. Wait, a lucky coin. Oh, so you just received a coin from Zeki. Use it on the wondrous machine inside his shop for a price. I wonder if there's also like a party system or something where you can party up and it gives you some sort of beneficial effects like, fishing together or woodcutting together or something like that. Because I think that would definitely promote the ability to play this game together. I also wonder if I'm assuming you can go into each other's home plots and, check out each other's houses, because a part of building up a really good looking house would be to show it off to other people. Right, here we go. This is the general store, and here we have the lucky box. Okay, so we have 1 item now, I guess, that we can use. Lucky box. Let's see. I guess that means open. There's no like indicator there. We get 5 butter. I mean, that's 200 gold. I don't know if we need it for anything, but I will just sell it because I want the money. Right. It is hunting time. That's 2. Beautiful. That's 3. Okay. That's 4. Ooh, 110 creatures. How much renown do we have now? 85. Almost back at 100. Perfect. Stuck in the wall, just like I like to see it. Hunting level 2. Another 5 renown. That's 90 renown now. And another level up. We're level 6 now. And I do think the max for each skill, from what I've been able to gather from the accomplishments tab, is 50, I think. So that would mean with 8 being here, the maximum level would be 400, which, I mean, based on how relatively slow the progression has been so far, I can see there being a lot of very long-term progression. We're hitting level 400, if that's actually the case. could take quite a while, but that's fun because, you know, I would like it to be a very big accomplishment to max out all the skills, if, you know, I'm not mistaken. There might be some ways to speed up the progress a lot, but so far it seems to be a nice, steady progression. I am mostly done with the stuff I wanted to do. Like, I want to show off the house still when it's done. I wonder if it's going to slowly transform or if it's going to be, you know, like, poof, done. I think it's going to be poof, done, but I guess we'll figure it out. The editing is done. The wait is over. My house has been built. I just logged in the next day, and I get a pop-up immediately saying housing plot add-on. So congratulations, your house is complete. You've unlocked new room add-ons in the City Hall store. So I guess I can start, you know, trying to expand my house a bit. You've unlocked writs in the City Hall store. Use writs to expand the usable space on your housing plot. So that's nice, because then I can start expanding into those other areas we talked about earlier. All right, let's go check out the house. Let's do it quickly as well, because this video is already way too long. It's like an hour and 16 minutes or something. It's ridiculous. Anyway, let's go in here. So there's a tree kind of clipping through the house wall. That's a bit annoying. It's pretty small right now, but, you know, it's nice and cozy. And, of course, we can start expanding it. We will probably have to, you know, buy like the plot next to us or something so we can expand outside and like the back and stuff. But this is nice. I'm going to look into expanding this thing later. Also, I have prepared everything that we need for the wings. Let me just see what Tish has to say here real quick. All right, we've had two people visiting us here. Tish is talking to us about wallpapers and stuff. And we had Gel here as well, who is telling us to use a wardrobe on our plot, which I think is just this thing, right? So we can just interact with it and then confirm and then be out of it. And then we have to go and visit the register in Gel's shop. And I guess we can do some more things with cosmetics that we can't do right now. That's interesting. Anyway, we also did just acquire something here. We got the apothecary stone floor, and we got the natural wood paneling. And I do quickly want to see what that looks like. So let me activate them. I guess I have to go in builder mode and then just... Whoa! Did I just put it down? Is that it? So we can remove it. There's nothing, and then we just like boop, the entire thing. That's nice. Okay. And then we can also... Oh, we have a preview window as well. Oh, we can put it on all the walls. Wait, can we? Yeah, we can. Right? It was a bit weird because it didn't really fully register everything properly, I think. But we now have our entire house be, you know, nice and cozy with like brown walls, and it's like, wait. Why does that thing keep removing itself? There we go. Put it there. Put it there. It's there. Okay, we fixed it. Anyway, that is the housing part. I will return to this later in a potential next video, but for now that should be sufficient. All right, with the house out of the way, let's go and grab the glider as well, and I'll see you guys there in just a moment. Oh, the NPC is no longer located over here. She's actually walking around over there right now. I mean, to be fair, it is 1 a.m., so that does make a lot of sense. All right, let's go and try this glider. I do see a big bridge up there, and I do think I will... Oh, there's a chest in here. A treasure chest. Unfortunately, we are currently full. That's fine. Actually, that bridge is quite far away. Can I easily get there? Ooh, there we go. We glide. Okay, we just dropped like very quickly, but maybe I can climb my way up here. Yes, we Spider-Man our way. Whoa, what was that? What was that? That worked. Okay. The bridge is here. This is where we want to get to. And now we activate the glider. Here we go. Can I do anything with the glider? I can stop in midair, so I could stop somewhere if I wanted to. I can also just press W. I can't turn around, but I can press W the other way. Actually, I can turn around. It just takes a while. I mean, that's actually quite realistic. I do like that. But this feels pretty good. You know, it feels fairly realistic. It feels smooth, and I like having a glider now. Anyway, I should probably wrap this video up now. So thank you very much for watching, guys. If you've made it all the way here, it's like an hour and 20 minutes or something of video. I've never made a video this long. So if you've made it here, I very, very much appreciate it. Please do let me know what you think of this kind of video where I'm cutting together like, you know, 6 hours of gameplay into like slightly over an hour and you know, try and make it feel somewhat fun to watch, hopefully. So please do let me know what you think of this and have a nice day. I'll see you guys around. Bye, guys.